Welcome now to the 6 o'clock hour of 41 Action News today. And we begin with a check of your forecast. About 1:30 this morning, Brett, there was all that thunder out there.
Yeah, rumbling thunder moving through the area. None of it severe, but it did produce some heavy downpours, some frequent lightning flashes across the sky, and perhaps woke you up for a period of time. And now that rain is moving toward Raytown and Unity Village, down toward Blue Springs and Lake Lotawana. And that might track on out toward Lone Jack and Odessa this morning. Meantime, widening things out a bit. It looks like the rain coming to an end over Kansas City, but a few more showers here out by Emporia that might hit Garnett as we go through the morning hours. And if they hold together, could brush areas like Butler and over toward perhaps Clinton later on this morning. 63 degrees downtown, 61 in Lee Summit, 59 at Lawrence. Here's the forecast today. Just 20% chance of rain through the next hour, 60 degrees at 7 a.m. We're dry by noon, 73, though we are warm and humid. And this afternoon, breezy, humid, up to 80 with a mix of sun and clouds. Tiny rain chances over the next 7 days, really. We'll show you that 7-day forecast coming up.
Let's go to Major Miles now with time-saving traffic. Major, do we have any issues with all the rain in our area?
Well, wet roads to start off here, Curtis, but really no. Traffic's still pretty light. We actually had an accident a bit earlier on northbound 71 highway down in Harrisonville and thought that may not bode well for maybe some early problems, but they cleared that and no trouble here for a while. We're looking good. I-70 inbound, looking out towards 291 highway. That westbound traffic coming at us still very light, and then we can see a few more breaks in the overcast and get on a bit of a drying trend here. That would certainly help out the morning rush hour. So right now, light traffic looking good with no problems to report. But yeah, the roads are wet right now. That's a check of your time-saving traffic. I'm Major Miles.
All right. You may want to leave a little bit earlier this morning because the roads are wet, but you heard Brett had mentioned that most of that rain is already kind of moving out of our area. Mainly, we're just seeing drizzle and we're seeing light rain, but boy, it was a pretty big storm overnight. And with that overnight rain, we are helping you keep an eye on the road as you head to work this morning.
That's right. Jake Peterson is on Skype while out on the roadways, keeping an eye on these conditions. Jake, what are you seeing now?
So, hi, guys. Well, the rain has stopped basically virtually from down south to Grandview up to North Kansas City area. We've seen virtually the rain stop. We've seen some drizzle every once in a while. The roads are wet, though, and that could cause some problems this morning. Right now, people are going about the normal speed, but once this traffic picks up in about a half hour or an hour, people might actually drop their speed 5 to 10 miles per hour. But we are seeing some ponding on the side of the roadways, mostly in parking lots and on side streets. About an hour ago, an hour and a half ago, there was lots of lightning in the area, but that is all subsided. So right now, it's basically just some light rain people have to worry about. We did see some patches of fog up here in the Northland, but that is seeming to subside as well. So right now, again, some ponding on the roadway, and that's about it. Back to you guys.